Hello everyone and welcome back to the second episode of the Pepe Manager Career Mode. And nothing else much to say, let's get straight into it. Here's a quick look at the team we finished last episode with, just so I can jog your memory and you can see all the players there. First bit of business is a big one as we signed Samu Castillo on a free transfer. He should make that right side of the pitch very, very good for us. The second signing is another free agent signing, however this one is a regen, a 17-year-old left back, Brazilian. It looks great for the future and he'll fit straight to our team. Another regen signing here as we look to sign what I think is Edin Dzeko's regen, with it overall like that, I think it has to be. Third regen signing here as we get a Belgium centre back. Another regen signing here as we sign Evorostio Corona. This wasn't a free agent signing, even though it is a regen. We bought him from, I think, Saint Etienne for 9 million plus one of our other centre backs, so a good bit of business there. The final signing of Corona brings our transfer window to an end. Here's a look at the team going into the season. Now let's get on with some games. First game of the season that we decided to play was against Victoria SC. I think that's their name. A game that I think we should definitely be winning. Obviously, we get off to a great start here with Abadello scoring the opener in the first 8 minutes. Great start to a game and the season really. And then at this point, it only gets better for us and Abadello. He runs through all the team, scores that amazing goal straight into the roof of the net, and puts us 2-0 up within 15 minutes. What a great start for us as a team and for Abadello. Here we are again coming forward. Who else but Abadello gets his hat-trick with another great goal, and he's got a hat-trick within 20 minutes with our one of the first games of the season. This is his statement. Look at me, I am world class. Here we are again coming forward, 32nd minute. I mean, we're absolutely dominating this game, and who else but Abadello through on goal makes it 4 for us and 4 for Abadello. What a start. But then unfortunately we got caught on the counter from a corner and we concede. Still, it's 4-1, we're very comfortable. It's the only real chance they've had all game. And yeah, after the half time I decided I'm going to sim to the end of the game, and it finished 4-1. Our next game was against one of the big boys in Sporting. Castello gets us off to a great start, 15 minutes in with an opener. Honestly, he's been a very good signing so far. He's really got himself going in this league. And he puts us up 1-0 against Sporting really early on. Then, of course, Sporting were never going to sit down and let us just, run over them. They get an equaliser with a very good goal, to be fair. And it's only a few minutes after we've just scored, which it really isn't great. And then here we are, 36th minute. At this point they've really started to work themselves into the game. Here they come through again, get a second. Is it that Dolberg, I think? Yeah. Gets their second and they're winning now. And it's really tough to play against this Sporting side. Here they are again, just before half time. A bit of good passing play into the box. And they get a third just before half time. Really changing this game around from the way it looked, 15 minutes in when we were 1-0 up. And to be honest, coming out second half, straight away 48th minute, it didn't get off to a great start as, they're coming forward. Great dribbling there, and then make it 4-1 and have really kind of put us out of this game. Also, we never sat down this game. Look at this chance here. It's not a great shot, to be fair, but we were in the game. It's just we couldn't finish, and defensively they were very, very good. They're very good at keeping the ball as well. And the only thing we can do is take long shots like that. Obviously, that was very close and a great effort from him. Now, this looked like a great opportunity. Edge of the box, Mariano on the free kick. Takes it. It's dipping. It's swerving that ball. It's got some power on it, but it's a great save from their goalkeeper. That wasn't it, though, as we win a corner, obviously, from that. Header bounces out to Henriquez here. 1 touch, 2 touch. Bang! What a finish that is. Get us back into the game. Go and get that ball. He kicks it for some reason, but doesn't matter. 4-2, we're back in it. But of course, we know Sporting, their passing play is too good. They just keep the ball. They were coming forward again there. And then what that is from Corona, I have no idea. But what a save from Simon there. Then again, after that second goal, it was a lucky long shot. We never got into this game. They play the ball forward again. Lovely bit of dribble in there, skill move. and they make it 5-2. They're just a class above at the minute, but we will catch them. We will have to catch them at some point. Then the next game we decided to play was against another one of the big dogs, Benfica. They get off to a pretty good start, 20 minutes in. I think Pizzi, who for some reason they play at strike every time we play them, but he gets the goals, so you can see why they're playing there. But not a great start. We're 1-0 down. But this was a pretty great game. It's pretty end to end. Anyone could have won it. We come forward again here, 85th minute. And what a strike that is. That is a fantastic finish. And who else? Who else would it be than Abadella? He's absolutely amazing. He's really turned into a really, really good player. Now this goal, I hate watching this goal. Look at this. Look at this. Good block, win the ball, play it out. Lose it from a stupid touch. They come forward again. Battling. Win the ball back again, play it out. Bad pass. They've got the ball again because we just couldn't clear the ball properly. They're coming through, great bit of passing, bit of dribbling. Defender commits, and it's a great finish. But we just can't get the ball out. Get the ball out, lads. Don't mess around with it. If anyone's going to tell you that, it's definitely going to be Pepe. Here they are again, coming forward. The defence, it's all over the place. I don't get it. They play a ball through, and it's a great finish from, I think, Everton. Yep, that's Everton. And they make it 3-1 at the 60th minute mark. When I said it was an entertaining game in the first half, by the time we got to the second half, it wasn't. We were getting dominated. Look at that. We're letting the ball fall to them in the box. You can't do that. We're always going to concede, and it was a terrible, terrible performance at the end of the day. We do, 75th minute, get one back to make it 4-2, and it's literally exactly like the Sporting game with it being 4-2. Then we did nothing else after the second goal. And then that goal there, you just have to watch it. It was everyone giving up, including me. Simon comes out a goal and doesn't go back, and it's 5-2. Well, at the halfway point, here we are, 4th. I mean, look at Sporting. They smashed us, and they're 6th, and we're 4th. But if we can keep this up and get some European football, I would absolutely love that. Bit of sad news here, however. Mariano is going to be leaving us when the transfer window opens on a free to Fiorentina. His wage is just way too much. We tried to bring it down. He wanted so much money compared to everyone else, and he wasn't worth it. With this new Bosnian striker, we just didn't need him, so he's gone on a free, unfortunately. Next bit of business, the sale of the player that was here when we actually got here, one of the only ones left, as Eugene joins AZ Alkmaar. Bit of loan action here as we loan out Keon Bakir, our Suriname attacking midfielder, out to Ajax for the rest of the season. A signing here as Nicolas Cardona replaces the other attacking mid as our backup attacking mid. And here it is, our marquee January signing of an experienced midfielder coming into the team as Ander Herrera joins for 3.4 million and a swap deal with, I think, one of our midfielders or defenders, I'm not too sure. But he comes in and he'll add, a big bit of experience to that midfield and hopefully win us a few more games. But that final signing of Ander Herrera brings our January transfer window to an end. Here's what the team looks like going into the second half of the season. Also, a nice bit of news here. Also, I love this new dynamic thing they do with the Player of the Month and Manager of the Month and Top Goal Scorer. But here, Pepe has won the Manager of the Month for January. Our first game after the January window was against Famalicio, something like that. We get off to a pretty good start here with Castillo. Great little finesse straight to the bottom left corner. He is an absolute machine. Coming forward again here on the counter, back again to Castillo. He's through again. What do you expect? On his left, finesse. Comes back to him. The first time was pretty rubbish. But he gets his second goal of the game. 8 minutes in, we're absolutely dominating this game. Here he is again, 25th minute. There's one way to complete a hat-trick, and that is definitely one way you would definitely want to do it. What, just an amazing goal. He's such a good player. At this point, we were dominating so much and so easily up, I thought it's going to be a cricket score. I waited till half-time, and then I simmed, and we won the game 3-0 with the Castillo hat-trick, getting us the 3 points. Next game was against one of the big dogs again in Porto. You see that from all the games we played, if a game isn't against Benfica, Sporting or Porto, we tend to play really well and dominate. We're like right in the middle. We're not up with them 3 yet. We're a little bit off them, but we're miles ahead of everyone else in the league. And here we are going forward against Porto. A great save from their goalkeeper to keep it 0-0 early on. That would have been really helpful for us. Here we are though, coming forward again. Abadello surging through as he normally does, and a great finish there off the post. Pinpoint accuracy from him. He is such an amazing player. Our star player this season for sure. Then here come Porto again. We go 1-0 up, and then we just lose our heads. The defence is nowhere. There's a foul in there, ref, more than anything. They turn around, good turning, good play, good dribbling. And then Simon. What? I'm not going to lie, after that, the second half, literally nothing happened. And we just took the win from the 1-0 goal. And also here, this is the end of the season. 34 games played. We are third in the league. And that gets us, I think, Europa League football in the Portuguese league, I think. So we'll take that. But there is one game left, and we've got ourselves to the Taça Portuguesa, I think is how you say that. The final against Benfica. Here's a look at some of the player stats. A little hidden gem we didn't see a lot of, as Gerald gets top goal scorer with 19. He played quite well behind the scenes, in some of those simmed games that you didn't see. He was quite good. Here we are with the final though. We're going to have a bit of more live commentary on this, and a bit with Derek Ray there. That hits the post somehow. I don't know how that's not on target, but here it falls to Gerald on his right foot. Oh my god. Right into that bottom corner of the side netting. You see, I was saying hidden gem just before this, getting top goal scorer. He's proved it there in a big, big game. But here it is, our defence being opened up again. You think with Pepe as manager, if anything, the defence would be the strongest thing possible. Pizzi again at the striker. I don't know how it works, but it works for them, and they make it 1-1. Here we are though again, 23rd minute, another end-to-end game against Benfica. Playing the ball out wide to Gerald again. He plays it into the centre. Bang! What finish there. I'm not even sure who that was. Is that Abadella? I can't even tell. No, it's not. It's Henriquez. Henriquez, our centre mid. What a goal from him. And then, once again, defence opened. Great save there from Simon, but the parry, it's just unlucky really. It bounces back out. They play it to João Mario, and he makes it 2-2 with the second equaliser for them. Then, just before half-time, 44th minute, doesn't get any better for us. What a goal from there, Everton there. That is amazing. Simon had no chance, but they've turned this game around, and they're winning going into the second half. And then genuinely, we're at 80th minute now. Nothing really happened in the game. It was definitely sort of end-to-end, but no one really was having shots. It was being defended. We play it through there. Somehow it goes behind him. He turns around on the turn and gets us our equaliser with 10 minutes left to go. Looks like this might be going to extra time. Then here we are going forward with Abadello. Look at the time, the 92nd minute. Good challenging from their fullback there. Then referee blows the whistle. We're going to extra time. Then, first half of extra time, literally nothing happened. Here we are, right on the edge of half time. Corner we have, bounces straight into their goalkeeper's hands. Second half of extra time, still all to play for. And here we are with 10 minutes left to go of time in extra time. Abadello takes a long shot and a great save from their goalkeeper. Honestly, it's Filar as well. Career mode beast there. But Benfica, look at this, 120th minute, they're making their way forward. Really nervy defending at this point, sliding in. We need this ball back. They cannot have a shot. They get through, and oh my god, Simon, what an important save. Takes us to penalty. They did score their first penalty, which my recording didn't get for some reason, but then we go with a bit of a jammy one there to make it to 1-1 on penalties. There, Everton puts one in the top corner. Here he is, our Bosnian striker. Puts it straight in. Sfila doesn't move at all. It's 2-2 now on penalties. Everton here now. Great save from Simon there to put us in the lead. We have a chance here to really take the lead in these penalties. Abadello here, if you think anyone's going to score, it's going to be him. He hits the post. Even though Sfila didn't move, he hits the post, comes back out to him. They then score, make it 3-2 on pens, with us both of missing one. Gerald, who had a great game today, puts it bottom right. Sfila saves it. This means that Simon has to save this, or this Diaz has to miss. Otherwise, we've lost. Here he is, steps up to it. Bang. What a save from Simon. Honestly, what a save. And then I think this was, if Sfila saves it, we lost. Here's Castillo though, if anyone's going to score. It's him, puts it calmly, left side of the goal. Then goes to sudden death. Vermicio puts it kind of to the left and pretty much down the middle. This means if we miss, we've lost. Enriquez here looks to put it bottom right, moves back over to the left. Sfila doesn't move again, and we get our goal. There it is, Morata, another one of their centre-backs. Simon saves it with his feet. What a save. Honestly, Simon is such a good goalkeeper. And here it is, Branco, our Brazilian centre-back. Puts it straight down to the left. Wins us our first bit of silverware as Pepe, the manager career mode. Gets us a big win against Benfica in the Cup. And what a game. And what a way to win it on pens. I'm now going to leave the outro as this bit of, celebration. Us with the first bit of silverware. We're all going to be lifting it. And hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a bit of a longer one. A bit of a better one, I think, than the last one. Obviously, we've got a bit of silverware. We're getting European football next episode. And make sure you are subscribed and with notifications on to know when that third video will be coming out. But I'm going to leave you with the celebrations. Hope you all enjoy.